Guess I'll try again later.
Hey guys, can we just talk about something? I don't know if I've been living under a rock or whatever, but I know that these have been out for a very long time, but I never actually had the chance to try it. So the Talenti ice cream and gelato and sorbet, these are amazing. So I have the dairy-free sorbetto, or I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it is the Roman raspberry. And the macros on this are really, really good. It is a total fat of 0.5 grams. So it's like barely anything at all. Carbs are 38 grams and the protein is less than 1 gram. And as far as the serving size, it's about 2/3 of a cup or 131 grams, but I usually will enjoy at least like say 80 to 100 grams, and I'll just kind of have it on my food scale and I'll scoop it out that way because this is mine anyways, so I can eat out of it and then put it back in the freezer. So I really like this raspberry flavor, but I just got this strawberry hibiscus. And it's also a dairy-free sorbet. As far as the macros, now get this. It is 0 fat, 0 protein, and 38 carbs. So I can enjoy this either pre or post workout, and I can just kind of scoop out however many grams I want to enjoy. But I am going to taste this right now, and let's see what it tastes like. So I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna put on my food scale because yes, I do need to track this. All right, so here it goes. So this is a strawberry hibiscus. The raspberry is absolutely amazing. And let's see, just for reference, this right here is about 5 grams. So let's see. Oh, that's really good. Love strawberry. It does have a little bit of a sweet taste to it, like almost like it's sugar, but not really. Really good. I'm not quite sure what hibiscus is supposed to taste like because I don't eat hibiscus or drink it. Well, I guess hibiscus tea, but I haven't had that in a while. But this is good, and the raspberry is really good. So if you haven't tried these, you definitely have to try it. Really good in macros, and it's curbing my sweet tooth. So anyways, just wanted to share that. Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you my meal prep bag because someone had commented on my video asking what kind of meal prep bag do I have. Since I have it in my car, let me show you. Okay, so this right here is my 6-pack fitness travel fit meal prep bag, and I believe it's called the Renee tote, and I'm not sure if they're quite making them anymore, but you know, you can check their website again. 6-pack fitness travel fit, and they have several different kinds of meal prep bags, but I really love this because it's just super cute. It literally looks like a briefcase kind of bag, and so we've got this big zipper right in front, and you know, I kind of just stuff my masks in there and just whatever, and like my whole hand can fit all the way down to the bottom. So I've got my fingertips like way down to the bottom, so it's a pretty big pocket. to put whatever you need. And then I like that it's got these two other pockets pretty deep again, like my whole hand fits in there. So sometimes I'll put my phone in one, and then I'll put my keys in the other. And it's got these cute little buckle details right here. And it is sort of like that leather kind of feel, by the way. And let's go to the sides. So it's got two pockets on the side. So there's one and two, again, hand size. And then I'll show you the inside before I show you the cool part in the back. Open it up to the center, and it's got a zipper pocket right here on the front, and then two pockets on the side, so you can put your pens right here. I put my vitamins right there. You can put your phone or whatever. And then it's got this top part here where it doesn't go all the way down, because that's technically where the meal boxes are, but it's enough to kind of still put things right on top. So I've got like my charger, my external hard drive, got Band-Aids, and I've got some snacks on top because I filled up my meal part there. But I really love this part right here. I can fit a folder, my laptop, and a little notebook right on the side. So it kind of goes to the side of where the meals go down below. But yeah, you can stick whatever you need, like for work, right there. And then let me flip this around. It's a little heavy because I've got food in there. This right here is where all the magic happens. So it's got this cute gold detail of a zipper, and then you open it, and it is a double zipper, but sometimes I open it one-handed anyways. And look, my friends, it has 4 compartments, and it came with these six-pack fitness containers right here, because it fits just perfectly. And you know, you could use whatever you already have, but just know that these containers that it comes with fits right flush to the end of the tray right here. You can actually take this off. There is a snap to it on both sides, so if you wanted to take off this divider, you can. And it's got this mesh right on top, and that's usually where you put the ice packs, but I was in a hurry, so I just threw it in. It also does come with these small 6-pack fitness. There's 2 that it comes with, and then the big one. I actually have a 3rd one, but you can fit both if you needed to. But I've got my cold, the ones that I need to keep cold on top, and so that it has the ice pack right on top and the one on the side. And then I keep my dry goods down at the bottom here. And let's see, what do I have? I've got cauliflower rice and chicken. I've got a salad right here. I've got cheese stick and beef jerky, some hard-boiled eggs, and then this is my oatmeal, which I'm about to eat in just a little bit. It also has 2 zippers. So one, it's like a mesh zipper. I usually like to keep my utensils in here, extra Ziploc. And then there's another zipper right here. And this one, I keep my floss. That one's also about a little bit less than a hand size. But you just close it on up, and it keeps everything pretty cool as long as you use the proper ice packs, as I had traveled. Because I traveled with this the very first time. And because those ice packs, they're okay, but it does the job for if you need it for a day. And story about that bag is that I found it at the local Nutri-Shop when I was shopping for some BCAAs, and I did my in-body scan, and I happened to see this bag on the 50% off table, and I looked at it, I was like, is this really 50% off? And sure enough, I mean, it had like dust on it and whatever. And I don't know if it's because it's bright orange that people are like, I don't know if I like that color. But honestly, it is super duper cute. And I get compliments on it when I carry it around. And when they see that I open up the back and I'm like getting my meals out there to eat, they're like, oh, what is that? And I'm like, it's a meal prep bag. But it totally looks like business and totally fashionable. I love it. So if you see these bags anywhere, I know I've seen some even on Facebook Marketplace. Who knows, you might be able to find it on Poshmark or whatever. Get it, because I absolutely love my meal prep business looking super cute bag. And it for retail, it can be pricey. So when I got it at 50%, I was like, I'm never gonna be able to get a chance to spend more money to get something like this. And so I just snagged it, and honestly, totally a gem. I am so glad that I got it. So if you get your hands on one, lucky you would absolutely love it. Okay. Good
mix it together, okay?
Hey everyone, so that workout was definitely something different. It was
eat the rice too, okay?
It was good, but also had some really hard exercises like that hip thrust and the Nordic hamstring curl. My gosh, that is definitely going to make some changes to my lower body in the next few weeks. So I'm kind of excited to see what it's going to do, but really hard. Anyway, so it is now post-workout, which is my dinner. So I want to show you what I'm having for dinner. So today I am having basically some breakfast. So we've got some rice, and I've got 100 grams of rice. I've got 4 egg whites, 3 ounces of chicken, and 20 milliliters of some barbecue sauce. And the barbecue sauce I am using is the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce in original. And this is the one that I picked up at Walmart. And again, it is 0 fat, 2 carbs, and 0 protein. So only 10 calories for 30 grams, and I actually did 20. So yeah, this is my dinner. Everyone else is having what I really want, which is the eggs and Polish, the kielbasa, but I would have only had 1 ounce of the sausage. So I'd rather have 3 ounces of chicken rather than the 1 ounce of sausage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy dinner. And I know I still have some more food to eat later, but yeah, kind of hungry. See you in a bit. One more thing. I forgot to mention that I love this stuff. It is the Everything Bagel seasoning that I found at Save Mart, I think it was. But I put this on my rice and my eggs, and it just makes it so much better. So if you don't have this, you gotta get it, because it goes on pretty much a lot of things. Are you ready? So I have to tell you, I am absolutely just loving my hair, and it just feels good. I feel good about myself, and like as I was just doing my practice posing with my hair down, it was definitely something different because I've had it in a ponytail this whole time, and I have to tell you, it is quite hot with all the hair down, and I can feel myself just sweating and like literally like dripping even from my underarms. I'm like, oh my gosh, like could that ruin your tan? So I have to tell you that I've been actually practicing not just my routine, but I've been practicing comparisons. And so I went on YouTube and I kind of looked for like call outs or prejudging, and I found the 2019 Portland Classic prejudging video, and it's about 20 to 23 minutes long, and just really neat to see all of those pros on stage as I was just watching the video. But I have been practicing being one of those pros, and so I would pick a number in my head and I would just wait until I heard that number, and I would do whether I'm standing out on the sides, or once I hear my number, I would come out in front, and if you hear the number called, then I would do the changes or whatever they're doing on stage. And so I would kind of follow along with that and just pretend that I'm one of the competitors. And I have to tell you, it hurts. Like the first section of that video was literally 20 minutes long, and you know, standing on the side for like a good 10 minutes, not being able to move in that same front pose. There were times where I did kind of have to change into that model pose to kind of get off the weight of that front foot, and then put it on the other foot for a little bit to relax it, and then go back to the front pose that I'm normally comfortable with. And I'm feeling all the muscles like in my back, I'm feeling it in my shoulders, I'm just feeling it everywhere, definitely the feet. But you know, I figure that practicing that and practicing standing at the side when your number hasn't been called out yet, like you still are being judged on the sides, you still have to look good. And since I am wanting to really like nail that front pose like automatically, it gave me a chance to kind of like feel the certain muscles that I need to think about every time I hit that front pose. But I did enjoy the practicing of, you know, turning to the back, walking halfway back, and then turn around and walk forward, walk to the front, and it's kind of neat. And then hearing your number call, then you get to pretend that you know, you acknowledge yourself and then move over to that next spot. But I figure the more that I practice the comparisons and all of that, I'll be ready for that when it comes to show day. But you know, I'll continue working on my own routine and all of that. But it's hurting. My feet hurt, and that is just prejudging. So who knows what could happen in finals? You start doing the comparisons again, and so yeah, I just want to be ready. So I'm hoping that what I am doing is preparing me enough, but I know I still have a long way to go. So anyways, so I'm done with practicing right now because I am hungry. I'm gonna have my post-workout meal now, which is oatmeal and Fiber One bar with my Greek yogurt, because that's just my favorite dessert. And then I'm gonna take a shower, which means I'm gonna get rid of the curls, but that's okay. Like again, I just absolutely love it. I feel good. I'm really loving it. So I just have to pray that I can do it myself. So I've got some practicing to do. Anyways, I am gonna go have my food, take a shower, and I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and I kind of put a post on Facebook at one of the competitors' Facebook groups, and I had asked about press-on nails. So being that I had gotten my hair done yesterday and I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with my hair as far as hairstyle, I have to practice that because I'm gonna be doing it on myself. But as far as nails, I really don't like wearing fake nails, especially because like I don't know if there's like a chemical or whatever that like burns my fingers, and I really don't like what happens to my nails after they're taken off, and like you have to wait till it grows out. I just really don't like that. So I had put a post on one of those competitor Facebook groups, and apparently a lot of competitors use press-on nails. And so since I'm going to Walmart, I might even check them out and try it, because for one, I need to make sure I know how to put it on, and then two, like, what does it feel like? Does it stay on? How long does it stay on? Can I wash my hands? Can I take a shower? So I kind of feel like I need to test it so I know what I'm doing for the show day. And as far as makeup, I am gonna do my own makeup. I've already gotten ideas of what I'm gonna do, and I think I'll do that in the next video, as far as like a maybe makeup tutorial, I don't know. So we're sitting in the drive-thru of Starbucks, and I just ordered my daughter a double chocolatey chip frappuccino. It's her favorite thing now. She's kind of graduated from the kids' hot chocolates to that. And I was going to get me a coffee here, but I realized I was like, you know what? I'll just make my own at home. For one, it's free. And then two, I can put my Core Nutritionals collagen in it and whatever I like to put, like the sugar-free creamer. And then I was going to try to get the Starbucks egg white bites, but I decided to just make my own breakfast before I headed out. So I just grabbed an everything rice cake. It's like the everything but bagel, but the bagel season. The rice cake, and then I put 60 grams of fat-free cottage cheese, and then topped it off with some Walden's sugar-free pancake syrup, and it tasted good. And that's gonna hold me over for a little bit, and then I'm gonna enjoy my own coffee. So other than that, we're gonna head over to Walmart.
The toilet. Mommy,
Yeah.
the toilet is closed.
All right, so we are at Walmart again. And we are going to look for some press-on nails. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so it looks like we found the section, and I'm just gonna kind of take a look at these. I really like these colors, just super neutral. Ooh, look at the sparkle. I saw two different brands, and there's this Kiss nails, which is like the one that a lot of people use, and then there's this other one called Impress. Now the difference between the two, other than style and length, is that the Kiss ones all use the glue, but the Impress one uses the sticker method, where it's got the sticker adhesive on the nail already. So there's something about the glue that I'm kind of like, I don't know. But earlier I was saying that the Kiss had the gel, but this one in particular actually has the adhesive and the glue. So I guess you could do either or from what I saw. So I guess I could try them. And I was just talking to my daughter about the length, and I kind of did my finger here. I'm like, I don't know if I can deal with all that length there. So my daughter and I had decided that this might be a good length for me that I could use on a daily basis. So what do you think? This one? Yeah, my daughter says that one. Okay, so. Show you my ring. This is from Groove Life. That's right. It's a silicone ring. And it has these images on it. Very, very comic. And check it out. It's Captain Marvel. She is my ultimate, like, favorite superhero. And if I could be Captain Marvel, I totally would. But yeah, and I love it because my wedding ring doesn't fit me right now, but look, it's squishy, 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 squishy. And, you know, it's very durable. It's been through a lot, you know, washings and dirt and working out. And I love it. It's my favorite ring. Check it out. Captain Marvel. Again, Groove Life, I believe it's called. Groove Life. And they have a bunch of other rings too, but they have actually a Marvel set. Thank you all for following me in my journey and enjoying what I am going through with my first bikini prep. If you have any questions or comments, you know, feel free to leave it down below. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy life, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.